You may be feeling the tenderness of this time of ending, burying pains that have been so ancient, pains that our minds might not be able to comprehend, but our bodies remember and know. This time when there's ending to the pains that have felt like the core of who we are. That it's almost like a death, rebirth. Not almost, it is a death, rebirth moment. Where who you've thought you were, the identity that was wrapped in pain, dies. And the truest version of yourself that may have never gotten to exist before gets to be revealed, gets to live. I love the sounds of all of these animals, these creatures supporting us. The natural world supports this process. So anything that you've been carrying that is not yours, the pain and burdens of other people, the beliefs that there's been something wrong with you, that you need to fix yourself, the seeking that you've done possibly your whole life to find something that feels safe and steady. The natural world can help you transform that. I myself just did a burial ritual. Oh, there's a hummingbird right there. The joy on the other side of the heaviness of the death, the burying, the completion. That's what's next. As I was saying, I myself just went to an uprooted tree with its exposed roots, and I got down into the hole of where those roots were. And I brought a letter that I needed to write to someone that I had an ancient bond with that needed to end so that both of us could be free. I burned that letter, buried it deep in those roots. And I set us both free. And that's the energy of this time. There are a lot of us recalling the very core wound of our lives, seeing it clearly, seeing it without illusion, seeing how it's affected our lives, and also seeing the way to free ourselves from it. Because when we can see it clearly, and then when we can feel how deeply it's affected our lives, that frees us. There's that hummingbird again. And it allows us joy. It allows us levity. It allows us to be light. And for many of us, it's a big part of our soul curriculum was to have some deep pain, some ugliness to move through, because this light is so irrepressible in us, because of the irrepressible joy that this hummingbird keeps just showing right here. We have that spirit. And because of that, we knew that we could transmute some of the darkest, ugliest things to be free, to be free. And in that transmutation, in that completion of whatever contract we had with that pain, with those people, with the experiences, that on the other side, we would have a sense of deep appreciation and love for ourselves, knowing our strengths, knowing our value and our worth, knowing that we're capable of anything. And then being able to, as I'm doing with these messages, taking the pain, taking the darkness, and turning it into something that heals ourselves and others, that frees us, that unwinds the darkest shadows that run through humanity, that have run through our own lives, that are now being revealed throughout the world, liberating all of us by calling it out, by naming it, by shining a light on it, and deciding that it no longer has control over us. So whatever pain, challenges, darkness you have been moving through, you may be getting right to the center, right to the very core of it, which makes sense of everything, right? All of the ways that you have maybe judged actions or been confused why you've had patterns in your life, confused of why those things couldn't just change because you wanted them to. But when you see the very core, the very root of the wounds that cause those patterns, and you heal it, you bless it, you bury it, you do what you need to do to be complete, everything makes sense. You make sense. Your past makes sense. And you can end the seeking, end the need to fix and the need to heal, because it's complete. My hope is for you that this is true in your life now. And that if you're not experiencing this right now, that it happens very soon. So many blessings to you, to us, in this time of transmuting the darkness into light. Right on time, the hummingbird is back, transmuting it into joy, into blessings for ourselves and others. From my heart to yours, so much love.